when somebody comes in for the first time to work with you or explore the possibility of working with you, is there some form of evaluation or determination that you might make of them, or what you might ask of them in order to decide if it's a good fit or what you can offer them?
Right. Okay. Well, we do have a 5-step process. If you will. Our evaluation is step 2 in our process. Right. Step 1 is, or half step, is to pre-qualify our clients to see if, again, we'll be a good fit. Then we come in for a consultation to re-emphasize that if we'd be a good fit. We explain the program, the different steps that we take to compile your program, and how it would look to you, essentially, following the program. Once we explain to you what the program entails, what it consists of, then we actually make a decision of whether or not you'd like to work with us. And then again, like step 2, we do our evaluation before we go to the physical working out part. So we see if there are any physical limitations, if there's any imbalances that we need to correct before we get into the meat and potatoes, if you will, of the program.
Okay, so give me an idea of what a program might be, just in its example.
Okay. Program, what we believe a complete program consists of 3 main things, 3 main pillars, if you will, which is fitness, accountability, and nutrition. So fitness-wise, you're going to be in a small group setting, working out with other like-minded individuals. Accountability-wise, there's several different layers of accountability. First of all, from the group that you're going to be working out with, also from me as your coach. And also we have a private online community that we also share in. Nutrition-wise, we have a 12-month curriculum that our clients go through, which is focused on building habits, not necessarily focusing on particular foods, but it's about forming better habits around nutrition so that it becomes a part of who you are and it becomes a part of your lifestyle. So you can not only get to your goal, but be able to maintain that, sustain that for life.
Okay, so let's say if somebody comes in and you're doing that initial preliminary evaluation, and let's say maybe they might not actually say that they're having stress or they're dealing with stress. Is that something that you might address or pick up on? And if you do, does that affect how you might work with that person? And third question, and what have you found some of the benefits of helping with stress, what you do?
I do encounter people that are in stressful situations. It varies based on what their profession is and whatnot. But for the most part, it's about being aware of the stress first. Right? Mm-hmm. So I try to make them aware of the stress or the tension that I'm picking up on. And then also I want them to focus their attention on that stressful area, wherever they're holding their stress at. And
so it could actually be you pick up on a specific area in their body that seems particularly stressed.
Right.
And you help them become more aware of that and work in that area in some kind of physical routine.
Right.
Okay.
So a lot of what we do is, not a lot of, but we do recommend corrective exercises to help straighten out any imbalances one may have.
Okay.
I also recommend a lot of breathing exercises, just practicing.
Yes, it says breathe on your shirt.
Yeah, this is it's funny because my birthday was Sunday, so my
Happy
clients,
birthday.
Thank you. My clients made up a bunch of these shirts of different sayings that they always hear me say, and this is one of them. Yeah, so they always hear me say breathe. And I also, again, recommend just practice videos with just breathing, deep breaths. Again, focusing attention on those stressful areas to help it kind of take some of that tension out of those areas.
So you actually really do focus in on stress.
Yes.
That's great.
And it helps. Sometimes we outsource or recommend different practitioners, if you will. For instance, I've recommended a Thai massage for one of my clients. We also have a chiropractor right next door. We have an in-house chiropractor. So I've recommended it to a number of different health professionals outside of myself. To utilize the network and to, for the most part, help my client to be better, feel better overall.
Okay, so tell me a little bit more about how are you different from, say, other physical trainers, coaches that can help you work out. How are you different?
How am I different? I believe the main difference is my passion for helping people. And that shows in my work, the way I work with my clients. They see that I'm not just there for a paycheck, that I actually care about them and their well-being and them getting better. And then the holistic approach to it is not just fitness or just nutrition or just accountability. Right? We have a holistic approach to it, to your goals. Right. So it's not necessarily about what we know, because for the most part, we all know that vegetables are better than candy. Right. Water is better than soda.
Right.
Right. So it's not necessarily about what we know, but how do we get to that point? Right. So there's a gap. So I'm kind of like that filling that gap, if you will, right? Teaching them how to get to that point, right? How to make it a lifestyle. So but it's not the norm that fitness professionals actually teach people how to work this process. So I would say that would be a unique characteristic.
Yes, it would be. And it sounds like you really do have much more of a holistic perspective,
right?
And over a long term either, too. Right. Yeah. So,
because most people that we encounter, they've been on this weight loss roller coaster for years and years, and they just want to get off, right? They want to find a solution to getting off this weight loss roller coaster. And the solution is actually knowing how to get to that point, right? Knowing how to make it a lifestyle, how to turn it into a lifestyle. Anybody can do anything for a short period of time,
right?
But how do we turn that into a lifestyle so that we can go back and forth and be able to sustain that? It's a process, but I mean, we have to be taught the process.
Right. And then plus having somebody that's going to help support and guide you along the process too, which it sounds like that's something you offer.
Yes.
Yeah.